Imagine you find a hidden room full of old books. These aren't just any books, but special ones that teach you how to be strong, calm, and wise, no matter what life throws at you. But these books are not famous, not many people know they exist. Today we're going to explore these hidden gems of Stoic philosophy together. Stoicism is all about learning how to handle life's ups and downs with grace. While you might have heard about some Stoic books written by famous thinkers like Marcus Aurelius or Seneca, there are others still waiting to be found and read by us. Let's start this journey to discover the best Stoic philosophy books that nobody has discovered yet. Get ready to learn secrets from the past that can help us live better lives today. The essence of Stoicism. Stoicism is like a toolkit for life. It teaches us how to stay strong, peaceful, and brave no matter what happens. Imagine you're facing a really tough day, maybe things aren't going your way, or you're dealing with big challenges. Stoicism helps you find calmness and strength from inside so you can handle these tough times better. At the heart of Stoicism, there's this cool idea some things in life are under our control, and a lot aren't. Stoics focus on what they can control, like their thoughts and actions, instead of worrying about everything else. This way, they find peace and happiness, even when things outside their control go wrong. Now, let's talk about some of the big names in Stoicism: Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Marcus Aurelius was an emperor, Seneca was a writer and advisor, and Epictetus was a former slave who became a teacher. Even though they came from very different backgrounds, they all shared these Stoic ideas and wrote about how to live a good life. Their writings are still super relevant today. Whether it's dealing with stress, overcoming obstacles, or finding peace in a busy world, Stoicism has some helpful advice. It teaches us how to be resilient, which means being able to bounce back from tough times, and how to find inner strength when we need it the most. So, in a nutshell, Stoicism isn't just old philosophy, it's like a guide for living better, no matter who you are or what you're facing. And that's something that can help us all, even today. The hidden tomes and overview. Picture finding a hidden door in an old library. Behind it, there's a room full of books that almost nobody has seen before. These books are full of secrets on how to live a strong, calm, and happy life, following Stoic ideas. But these aren't the famous Stoic books most people talk about. They're like hidden gems, tucked away and almost forgotten. We're about to take you on a special adventure to uncover these books. It's like being given a key to a secret chest, but instead of gold, it's filled with ancient knowledge. This journey will show us teachings that are both old and incredibly valuable for our lives today. Imagine finding advice that's perfect for dealing with tough times, but it's advice very few people have ever heard. As we move forward, think of yourself as a treasure hunter, but instead of searching for gold or diamonds, you're discovering wisdom that can help you be your best self. These aren't just old stories, they're lessons that have been waiting quietly for hundreds of years, ready for us to find and learn from them. So keep your mind open and get ready. We're going to explore these rare books together. You'll hear about Stoic teachers and thinkers who have been overlooked by history, but their words are powerful, and they have a lot to teach us about handling life's ups and downs with courage and peace. This is your chance to uncover secrets that have been hidden away for ages. We're diving into a world of wisdom that very few have seen before. It's an exclusive journey into the heart of Stoicism, revealing the depth and richness of a philosophy that can change the way we live our lives today. Unveiling the first tome. In a small, forgotten village in Greece, hidden under the floor of an ancient, crumbling house, a remarkable discovery was made. A book, its pages yellowed with age, filled with the wisdom of a Stoic philosopher whose name had been lost to time. This book, untouched for centuries, held ideas that seemed to speak directly to the heart of anyone searching for peace and strength in a hectic world. The book's teachings offer a fresh perspective on Stoic principles, focusing on the power of quiet resilience and the serenity that comes from within. It tells us that true strength isn't about how loudly we can shout, but how calmly we can face the storms of life. Its pages remind us that, while we can't control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond. One quote from the book stands out: "Serenity is not the absence of the storm, but the peace amidst the storm." This idea resonates deeply today, where our lives are filled with constant noise and challenges. It suggests that finding peace doesn't mean escaping from our problems, but learning to remain calm and centered, even when everything around us is in chaos. Another passage offers insight into resilience. Resilience is like water. It doesn't crash against obstacles, but flows around them. This teaches us that being resilient doesn't mean being unbreakable. It means being adaptable, finding ways to overcome challenges without losing our essence. This forgotten tome encourages us to look inward for tranquility and strength, offering guidance on navigating life's ups and downs with grace. It tells us that the keys to resilience and serenity are within us, waiting to be discovered and used, no matter what life throws our way. The second discovery. Deep in the heart of Rome, within the vaults of an ancient library long thought to be myth, the second book was found. Authored by a Stoic philosopher who lived a life of dramatic twists and turns, once a prominent politician, then a prisoner, and finally a teacher, this book unfolds the story of resilience in the face of change. The author's life serves as a backdrop to the teachings, making every lesson a reflection of lived experience. This book dives into the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation, showcasing how these principles can lead to personal growth and contribute to a more harmonious society. It illustrates that wisdom isn't just about knowledge, but about applying that knowledge in real-life situations. Courage is depicted not as the absence of fear, but the determination to act rightly even when afraid. One striking quote from the book says, "Courage is the light that leads us through the darkness of our doubts." This message is particularly resonant today, reminding us that bravery isn't about never feeling scared, but about facing our fears and moving forward regardless. Another lesson from the book highlights the importance of balance and moderation in our lives. Moderation is the thread that weaves through the fabric of a fulfilling life, holding everything together. In our world of extremes, this advice encourages us to find a middle ground, promoting a balanced approach to our desires and actions. The third jewel. The third book was uncovered in a secluded monastery in the East, where it was preserved by monks who believed in its profound wisdom. This tome is a rarity, not just for its content, but also for the journey it took to reach us. It focuses on mastering our reactions to external events and the pursuit of wisdom as the ultimate goal in life. Its teachings are centered on the idea that we have the power to choose our responses to whatever life throws at us. This control over our reactions and emotions is presented as the true path to freedom and happiness. Freedom lies in how we respond to the unchangeable, the book teaches, encouraging readers to focus on their internal responses rather than external circumstances. A practical piece of advice offered is to practice mindfulness in our daily interactions, emphasizing the importance of being present and making conscious choices. The present moment is the arena of our wisdom. It says, inviting us to engage fully with the here and now, rather than getting lost in worries about the past or future. The book also stresses the continuous pursuit of wisdom, suggesting that learning and growing are lifelong journeys. Wisdom is the journey, not the destination, it notes, underscoring the idea that there's always more to learn and ways to grow. Both the second and third books, with their rich histories and timeless teachings, invite us to reflect on how Stoic virtues can be woven into the fabric of our daily lives, enhancing our personal growth and contributing to a more balanced and harmonious existence. Connecting the dots. Through the discovery of these three hidden tomes, we've journeyed together into the heart of Stoicism, uncovering its principles of resilience, tranquility, and wisdom. Each book, with its unique story and teachings, contributes to a more complete understanding of Stoic philosophy. The first tome taught us about the serenity that comes from within, reminding us that true strength lies in how calmly we face life's challenges. The second shared insights into the virtues of courage, justice, moderation, and wisdom, showing us how these principles foster personal growth and societal harmony. And the third book emphasized the importance of controlling our reactions and emotions, revealing that the key to freedom and happiness lies in our responses to the external world. Integrating these lessons into our lives offers us a path to mental fortitude and inner peace. By embracing the Stoic focus on what we can control, we can navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. These ancient teachings, though from hidden sources, shine a light on the timeless quest for wisdom and balance. As our exploration comes to a close, remember that the journey of discovery is just beginning. These books are but a glimpse into the vast world of Stoic wisdom waiting to be explored. I encourage you to seek out these texts, to dive deeper into their pages, and to continue uncovering the treasures that Stoicism has to offer. Let's part with a stirring quote from our journey. Wisdom is the journey, not the destination. This reminder encourages us to keep seeking, learning, and growing, no matter where we are in our lives. Stoicism isn't just about reading and understanding, it's about living and experiencing the principles in our daily actions. As we move forward, reflect on this question: how can I incorporate Stoic principles into my life to navigate the challenges and joys with greater peace and resilience? The Stoic path is one of continuous self-discovery and personal growth. Let's embrace this journey with an open heart and mind, ready to discover the depth of wisdom that Stoicism offers.